Hello everybody. Welcome to Tarot Readings by Danica and happy Friday. I am on my second sip of coffee for the day, which is a no bueno. So if you don't mind, I'm going to take a few sips of coffee. While I kind of just debrief you guys on what's been going on my page. So first things first, I have noticed an exceeding amount of scammers that are harassing people on my page. When I catch them, I ban them. So I just wanted to first and foremost tell you guys that if anybody is like messaging you or commenting saying, hey, message me, I have a message for you about X, Y, and Z, or just anything sketchy like that, please trust that that is a scammer. First and foremost, legitimate readers do not go out and put fear into other people, or you know, I don't know how to explain that properly, but this is just like a little heads up that there are scammers out there that are impersonating other people, that are reaching out to people on other people's pages, trying to get them to private message them and then kind of solicit you know, their services that are false, that are fake. There's fake tarot readers out there. So I just wanted to give you guys that heads up about that, and I have been banning these people from my page. So if you do get any kind of comment or message, please inform me so that I may ban them from the page if I don't catch them. Hang tight. Aside from that, guys, last night was the strawberry full moon, the last super moon of the year. So guess what I did? I got me some water, some full moon strawberry water. So I'm planning on using this water for a lot of my spell work for prosperity and protection. Aside from that, let's head on to the cards. I was just excited to announce that I made water. Believe it or not, it's been a hot minute. Oh yeah, and today I will be using my pendulum. This is my tiger's eye pendulum. So this transmutes any kind of negative forces into positive energy. So that's why I'm super attached to tiger's eye. Alrighty guys, let's see what Friday has to bring. Let me get more coffee. I'm sorry I'm like prolonging this reading, but this is real. This is the real deal. Ooh, oh, okay. Alrighty, we got some energy here. We got the Empress, yay! And the Ace of Fire. Alright, so a lot of y'all who watch me, you all have some kind of creative talent. I really, really wish that if you've been putting off any kind of creative endeavor, business, whatever, I hope that you finally get the courage to just take charge and put yourself out there. Because with the Empress and the Ace of Fire, this is like a fresh start. This is the green light. You're given the opportunity and you need to jump on it now. However it is that you may feel about your work, it doesn't matter. You gotta trust that you have that inspiration for a reason. You have that gift for a reason. And I see like green, I see growth, I see blossoming. So this is something that you can definitely, you know, work towards. And let's see what else we have. Page of Fire, Queen of Air. We have the Three of Air. Okay, so we have, I'll keep this in reverse. Oh, okay. So aside from this creative endeavor that a lot of my viewers, you all need to definitely jump on that, right? So aside from that, we have a relationship here. We have like this, it can be a friendship, it can be a romantic relationship, or something that wants to be romantic, but it really can't. So here with the Three of Air, there's something that's that's gonna break your heart in this connection here. So whoever it is that you're thinking of, whatever it is that your circumstances, it's gonna be different for everybody. But there is a heartbreak. There is a death of a friendship, a death of this expectation, you know, and it's advising for you to take time to heal. So there's just something between two people that cannot be. At least it cannot be what they expected it to be. And that's okay. And the reason why I say that's okay is because regardless, with death comes transformation. So it's not the end in the sense that, oh, I'm never going to see this person again. Nothing is going to go my way, blah, blah, blah. Like the worst case scenario in your mind is not what's going to happen. With death comes transformation, right? With this heartache comes strength. And what I see here after death is this sense of creating another pathway for the both of you. Another, how do I say this? Like there's another path for you guys to come together. This queen and this king, there's another path for y'all to come together. And the thing is that you're going to have to go with the flow. Feel what you feel, heal that, release that, the death of that expectation, heal that, release it. And after that, we have this energy of actually coming back together and creating something different. There's compromise. There's divine timing that needs to be put in place here. That is a huge message. There's divine timing. I hope that makes sense for a lot of y'all who are watching. So you cannot rush a union. You cannot rush. When one or both of y'all have karmic situations to deal with, and it is meant for you to deal with it on your own and not with your partner or with whatever it is that you're thinking of doing with another person, you gotta deal with that. So everything has, not everything, most of these situations come with divine timing. So you have to pump the brakes. You have to release that expectation of what was going to be, because it's just not the right time. So aside from that, what I'm trying to say is that there is a sense of coming together at another time, but you have to go with the flow. You have to go through these karmic partners. You have to go through these karmic events to heal and get back on your life's path and your life's purpose and your karmic debt. Get back onto that, okay? I know that this probably doesn't make sense to a lot of y'all, or it doesn't resonate with a lot of y'all, but for those of you who did resonate with it, that's a strong message that you have to just hang tight, okay? All right, so we're gonna head on over to the energy oracle and see what else. What else have they got for us for Friday? Oh. So remember, guys, I'm going to be using my pendulum, so if you have like a yes or no question, you can probably formulate that in your mind at some point. Oh no! Okay, my cards are like not wanting to shuffle right, so that means there's a lot of jumbled energy coming forward. Okay, guys, you gotta breathe. You gotta breathe, relax, it's okay. It's just Friday, it's the end of this week. All right. What else do we gotta know for Friday? Goddess of the Moon. All right, so that's like a high priestess energy. This is a very highly spiritual, card. Okay, so with Goddess of the Moon, especially with us being in this full moon energy, this is like the best time to get into meditation, to actually clear your mind and refocus your path. Refocus and find the solutions or your path back onto your destiny. Here we have attachments and a woman holding a coin. So this is a woman right here She knows how to spend her money. She knows where to invest it, and the money can also be a form of energy. You want to see it that way too. Money's just not money or coin. It's energy, right? So she knows how to give and take her energy, where to put in her energy into. So she's super lucky right now with this influencing the goddess of the moon. Right now, if you get any kind of inspiration to do X, Y, and Z, by all means, do it. You are being blessed at this time to move forward in that energy of trusting that. So we also have attachment here. So with attachment, the attachment is the problem here in this circumstance of energy and giving and taking and knowing when to invest and when not to. When you're attached to a certain idea, when you're attached to a certain person, you limit yourself significantly to all of the opportunities that present themselves when they come to you. So the thing is with luck, and I want to bring this up because this is super important. So this is what luck is, right? Luck is when you have the will, the inspiration to put energy forward, right? And you're doing something and you're ready and you're aware. And when opportunity finally meets up with your will and your own opportunity that you're wanting to manifest, that's when luck happens. That's when you get everything that you want, manifestation, whatever. So if you're in this energy of attachment, you are not in the energy of flow. You're not going to be able to flow with the opportunity when it meets you. You're not going to be able to release yourself to come up to that opportunity. And I hope that I'm making sense. I really hope I'm making sense. But the lesson for today is to catch yourself in your limiting beliefs, in your attachments. You got to catch yourself and see why or what attachments are holding me back from this give and take, of this beautiful energy for the day. Because if you catch yourself regularly doing this, like catching yourself, like what's holding you back, then you're going to be able to go with the flow of your life. So anyway, aside from that, let's go ahead and check in with the Divine Feminine and see what else they want us to focus on for Friday. All right, it looks like we just got one card. It looks like we got to focus on healing. Healing in the sense healing. What are we healing? Because there's a lot of facets that I pulled here today. And it could just very much be that there are all of these energies that I pulled today. Those are all of the aspects that need healing. First, yeah. So attachments, you got to heal that. You got to release that. Here, when I talked about this relationship here, that has brought death and sadness, there's going to be a rebirth of that, right? So with that comes healing. You have to heal that before you're granted the opportunity to come back again. So I hope that makes sense. And with the overall energy of creation, you got to heal any kind of self-doubt, any kind of self-talk, or anybody that's been hurting you, or preventing you from actually realizing your dream. So aside from that, let's go ahead and come to a conclusion here and go ahead and focus on your yes and no question. Are you ready to work with me? Okay, thank you. All right. Alrighty guys, ask your question now. Alright, so that looks like a yes. Alrighty guys, well, this is Friday. I'm going to continue drinking my coffee and doing a lot of other bruja shit that I got to work on, and hopefully a lot of y'all got something from this, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!